Hello everybody, I am the Black Sigma, or you could just call me Eric, and welcome to Twilight Princess HD. Now, this game just killed my longest HDMI cable. The HDMI cable that I had running from the back of my first monitor to my PC, the pass-through output of the Elgato capture card that's in there. For a second, I thought it might have been a software issue, the system trying to output at the wrong resolution, maybe a loose cable. Not just the cable wasn't working in general anymore. Literally loading this game destroyed that cable. Not like physically, but it wasn't working and I had to put a new cable in to get visual on my monitor. What an excellent start to this series, huh? Now, new game, Link and Epona, obviously. And starting in hero mode because, well, I always take the harder difficulty when it's available. I really wanted to inject some more 3D Zelda straight into my veins, so I had to play this when I finished Wind Waker. But, no. It just decided, here, that'll come with the side of technical difficulties. What were you expecting on this channel? Anyway, this man here said something about if we've ever been out when dusk falls. They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of the spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. Do you get it, Link? Twilight? It's in the name of the game. Link, are you paying attention? Yeah, you must be. You're just contemplating my melancholic thoughts. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. A delivery? All the way to the royal family of Hyrule? But that castle is so far from this forest. Yes, was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? I don't know. I mean, big city life isn't really for me. I guess it'd only be a visit, but sure. You know what? I'll help you out. You're a good friend. You have never been to Hyrule, right? No, haven't stepped outside these woods. In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle. What's a castle? What? I just told you I've never left this place. That means I've never seen a castle before. Link, you know the intro to this game is like an hour long, right? If we keep stopping to have these conversations, it'll take you like 6 episodes to get out of Ordon Village. So what's a castle? It's a big brick, maybe marble building. It's big stone house, like 30 times the size of our houses, and not wood. Oh. And around it is Castle Town, a community far bigger than our little village. Do they also have castles? No. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. But you'll never see any of that. You should look upon it all with your own eyes, but not within the span of this game. You'll see Hyrule but that's... You think we ever set us foot outside of Hyrule? What do you think this is? Like, the Triforce Heroes or something? Or the Oracle games, or... it is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. Wow, I can't believe I'm going to set foot outside the forest for the first time. At least I'll have my trusty steed Epona with me, right? I'm sure you will. I mean, I wouldn't send you out into Hyrule Field on foot. That'd be crazy. We always loved the establishing moments in Zelda games. With Link and his small, tight-knit communities before he goes and ventures out and sees the world because destiny forces it upon him. It's always good to see a hero's life before they become a hero. To really establish, you know, the kind of person they are, what they're fighting for. Hello, Colin. You and your dad wander off now. Apparently I've got a big day ahead of me. That girl took my horse. Hey, Link, you in there? Yeah, I'm here. This is my house. Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Sure. Always happy to help. Hey, where's Epona? I'm walking it. Had to. If I was gonna give that guy that accent, had to make the joke. I wonder where Epona may be. Squirrel. Squirrel. Where are you leading me, lil squirrel? To this rock? What's under it? Nothing. I was kind of hoping for a rupee. 1 green rupee. My life is complete. That's all I needed. Come on now, hurry up and bring Epona with you. Well, I have no idea where Epona went. It's not like there are hoof tracks in the ground that would indicate she recently went this way, but, you know. I'll just make an educated guess. Because Link definitely didn't see Epona get taken this way. Yeah. Look. Early rupee farming is very important. It's not. I should really get moving. Also, note that small tunnel there. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. But for now... Hello there, girl. What you doing with my horse? Just having a nice bonding moment? Oh, hi Link. I washed Epona for you. Thanks. I kind of forgot to do so, despite the fact we were out at this, one of the springs earlier. The spring just north of here, actually. Epona works really hard, so I thought she deserved a treat. Oh, but listen, Link, could you do something for me? Could you move the camera so the back of your head wasn't covering my face? Can't do it in the middle of a text box, sorry. Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me instead? You know, the one that Epona likes? Song? Epona? Song? Epona? Song. Hang on. I mean, it's not a piece of grass, but... Hang on. Oh, I was one note too far over. Hope that picked up on the mic well. Anywho, song, grass. Because the grass is a higher pitch whistle, maybe I should do it more... Hang on. Yeah. I have no idea if that's actually any good or not. Anyway, I played the song. Epona likes it. Was there anything else? It's such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back, but don't make her do too much, okay? Sure. I mean, why would I overwork my brilliant mare? She's a wonderful steed. Oh, and looks like our friend that wanted us to do the goat herding has already taken off to his home. And now would be a wonderful chance to meet, you know, all the fellow members of our village. Colin, his father, I think that's Russell doing the sword swings. The mayor's over there. We've got a kid, an older guy, and the woman that owns that shop. But, well, I've already taken quite some time with the intro that, as I mentioned, as Russell, takes a long time. So, gotta speed this up a bit. I say, as Link trots as slowly as possible towards the goal. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. My voice is no longer consistent. Didn't take you long to mess this up. I know. Hey, I'm walking it. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how's about you and Epona herd 'em up into the barn real quick? I added so many additional words to that sentence. We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Yes. Much obliged there, bud. Okay then, listen, go on and herd all these little scamps into the barn for me. I didn't mean to talk to you a second time. Get out of my way. I know that if I hit the whoop button too much, they get mad and just come back at me. So I'm gonna try and push them in that general direction. Got a lot of them in fairly easily there. This one's not gonna go in because he was a little too perpendicular to the gate. That's okay. Just gotta ride up on his right to make him turn around. and lead him straight to the barn. And last one, back over here. Turn. And whoop him in. Easy peasy. Link, Epona, much obliged to both y'all. My voice has changed yet again. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but, how about today? You wanna practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. How quickly can you possibly set up fences? Sorry that took so long. Okay then, you'll ride all you want. If you get tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back to the village, okay, bud? Sure thing. Time for some classic Epona gameplay. You know, you hit the dash shortly before reaching a fence and you'll jump it. Like so. Oh, do I want to save so soon? I suppose so. Yeah, huh? Manual save, use D-pad. Got it. And the very next day, Link is awoken by 3 children. Hey, wake up, Link! It's morning already! Yeah, right. Promised Russell I'd make a delivery for him today. Bet the kids want me to do some arbitrary stuff for them first, though. Annoying little scamps. But hey, I'm just little village boy. Why wouldn't I do stuff for them? It appears I cannot open this chest in the dark, even though I know pretty precisely where it is. Well. Back into the light I go. Alright, kids, what do you want? Oh, Link, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Okay. Tallow, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? Come on, I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth, can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Ah, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. Okay. Hello, Colin. Hi, Link. I finished the fishing rod I was making. I thought I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but my dad said you just wait until Link comes to get it. That's why I didn't bring it to you. Dad's out today, so would you ask my mom about it? I think she's by the river. Down, down, down by the river? Wow. Referencing a game that came out decades, or at least a decade after. When did Twilight Princess come out? If it was a Wii launch title, it had to have been like 2007. Baldur's Gate 3, 2023. Yep, that is more than 10 years. When did Twilight Princess HD release? That... Because 2011 was Skyward Sword. 2015 was the initial planned release for Breath of the Wild. Had to be somewhere between those points. It might have been 2013. It might have been a straight up decade between Baldur's Gate 3 and this game. Okay, so, Twilight Princess, first one. November 2006, because that is when the Wii came out. I just associate it with 2007, because that's when I got one. Then, Skyward Sword, 2011, I was correct about. Me saying that, because Breath of the Wild was planned as a Wii U launch title in 2015, that Twilight Princess HD had to come before it? Wrong. Twilight Princess HD was 2016, Baldur's Gate 3, of course I was correct, 2023. But that means it wasn't 10 years between Twilight Princess HD and BG3. Carrying on. That's absurd. Anyway, that dude's thinking about how I could totally knock down that beehive with a slingshot. But more importantly, I need some money if I'm going to buy that slingshot, so I'm gonna go up there. I need to also save a baby cradle to give to... I forgot this beehive was actually in the way. I can't use that method for gaining money. I thought the hive was a little further out. Well, that's on me being stupid. I will get my money elsewhere. And... go... Oh, this woman hasn't lost the baby cradle yet? Right. She's gonna... No. It definitely already has the cradle. She's just carrying a bundle under her arms. Don't waste food. It's not wasting it if there's money inside. But yes. I need to get fishing rod, and to do so, I need to get baby cradle. Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah, the cat from the shop? She's trying to catch a fish, but you know, that's kind of dumb for a bird to do. Did you know you can blow in that grass like you can do for a Epona? I sure did. Owl. Or rather, hawk. I always thought of the thing as an owl for some silly reason, when clearly if you look at its head, it's not very owlish, is it? But for some reason, my brain saw it incorrectly as a kid. So this eagle has always kind of been an owl in my brain. Just a weird fact about me, I guess. And now we get the crib to the woman. Hey yo, got your baby cradle. Oh my, Link, I've been looking for that cradle. I made it when my first child was born and I've cherished it all these years. Did you know all this somehow? Did you find it and bring it back to me on purpose? Hey, don't call me out for knowing how to speed this up slightly by not talking to you first. That reminds me, there's something I'm supposed to give you. Do you think you could carry that cradle and come with me back to my house? Okay. I'm at your house. My thanks to you, Link. Yes, yes, I had nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. You got a fishing rod. Simple fishing rod with a bobber. Set it to Y, X, or R on the item screen to use it. Face the water and use it to cast. Do the things. You'll catch less fish without bait. It is a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. Of course I can. He made it for me. That's how that works. Yeah. Yeah. It's not as if they made it for their own use, or they wouldn't have given it to me. Yep. Items. Fishing rod. Put it on R. Cat. Right there. Don't matter. Fish. And now we play the Yakuza 0 fishing minigame. Wow. You caught a green gill, 11 inches. Those small fry are everywhere. You can view your collection on the item subscreen with down on the D-pad. Damn. That cat stole my fish. Well, I could easily just catch another one, but why would I do that when I can, I don't know, just run over to this shop. Hey, ma'am, your cat took my fish. But now that your cat's back, you're willing to sell me things. Because she wasn't, while her cat was missing. Yeah, your cat supposedly caught a fish by himself because he's a genius. Thanks for the half a bottle of milk. But, I'm actually here to buy that slingshot. 30 rupees. Yikes. Just a bit short of that. Was there another way to knock the beehive down? I was forgetting, like rolling into the tree. Apparently not. I really thought there was a way to get at least a few more rupees early. But it does seem that grinding is the only way. 35, more than enough. Also, the cat is now on the roof. Cool, I guess the shop owner no longer cares whether her cat stays inside or not. What? Or the cat is magic and can be in multiple places at once. You know what? That doesn't surprise me. And I will buy the slingshot in the next episode. Yeah, I told you getting out of this forest would take a while. Bye.